I'm confused. C or is it D?
Do you need any help today, Connor?
Yeah, I don't know what viscosity means.
Well, viscosity means the state of being thick, sticky, and semi-fluid in consistency due to internal friction.
What?
Well, let's do a demo. As you can see, here on your left is corn syrup, and on your right, it's water. In this demo, I want you to pour them into that tray over there. Notice how fast the water got poured. Now try it with the corn syrup. Notice how it's much slower. So Connor, what did you learn from that experiment?
I learned that viscosity is basically the thickness of a fluid, and that the answer would be B, pours more slowly, because the thicker a liquid is, the slower it pours out of a cup.
And why are the other three answer choices wrong?
The other three answer choices are wrong because viscosity has nothing to do with electricity, there's no evaporation, and no precipitation was involved in our experiment.
So do you feel confident about viscosity?
Yeah. Now on to question 2. A block of maple wood with a volume of 405 cubic centimeters and a density of 0.50 grams per cubic centimeter is sawed in half. The density of the two smaller blocks are now A, 1/4 the original density, B, 1/2 the original density, C, 2 times the original density, D, the same as the original density. What is density?
Well, density is the ratio of the mass of an object to its volume.
I still don't understand what that means.
Let's do a demo. Using the leaf and the marble, drop it in the tank of water and see what happens. What happened there, Connor?
Well, the leaf had less density, so it floated, while the marble had more density, so it sank.
More density than what?
Than the water.
Good job, Connor. You're learning.
I think I'm getting this water stuffs. I think the answer is D, the same as the original density, because it's the same object. It's just been cut in half. And density is a property of matter, so any type of the same matter would have the same density. The other three answers are wrong because it says that the density changes, which it doesn't. Because density is a property of matter, it doesn't change if it's just been sawed in half, or a physical change. So density only changes affected by chemical change. Question 3. The buoyant force that a fluid exerts on objects is increased when there is an increase in the fluid's A, acidity, B, clarity, C, solubility, and D, density. This question is like the last question, where the marble sank while the leaf floated. So the buoyant force must be acting on something with more density. So it depends on density. So the answer would be D, density. The other answers are wrong because acidity, clarity, and solubility have no effect on buoyancy. And we're not talking about in previous questions.
Wow, Connor, I'm so impressed. You really know your water stuff.
Yeah, thanks to you. But I think I need a better reminder.
I got you, bro. My name's Traeden, and I'm so hood. I like water. How about you? Properties of water are so good. Do you know them? 'Cause you should. Buoyancy is to be able to float in water. Animals can do this like a sea otter. Viscosity is the state of being thick. It's due to internal friction. It can also stick. The mass per unit of volume is density. Don't get that confused with gravity. My name's Traeden and I'm so hood. I like water, how about you? Properties of water are so good. Do you know them? Cause you should. Volume is the amount of space occupied by an object. It's not how much it weighs. That would be incorrect. Mass is the amount of matter an object has. Like in this rap, it's not boring like jazz. Water is important. It should be respected. Without it, you'll die. So never neglect it.